Hey Dead Nerds, my name is Avin and welcome to the second part for Discussing the Dead. This is for Season 7, Episode 2, The Well. This is a full week late. I was a full week late watching the episode. Last week was just... life got in the way. Just busy, go all day, every day. As life will sometimes have you do. So this episode installment, whatever, is going to be relatively short because there wasn't a whole lot that happened in this episode. It was mainly just to getting to know Ezekiel and the kingdom, which was quite enjoyable. I think the casting for Ezekiel was just absolutely brilliant. Just brilliant. And Shiva the Tiger looked cute and fluffy. On that note, I liked at the beginning when we saw just the sheer amount of horses that these people had. My husband and I were entertaining the idea that maybe it was a Renaissance group because they have all the horses, and then the way that some of the people talk, and was that Steward Jerry was wearing that red, like, quilted, the name of what it is escapes me, but he was wearing that, whatever it was, he was wearing that thing, and then just the sheer number of horses, and the spears that look a lot like jousting equipment, and the armor and whatnot, and then Ezekiel calling Carol a fair maiden, and friend of the realm for Morgan, stuff like that. Just, we were like, what if? I mean, they didn't do it in the comic book, but it just would have been cute if it was a Renaissance group. But it made obviously more sense for it to be Ezekiel just used to be a zookeeper, and then when shit went south, went and got his tiger, and then sort of became like this legend among these people. But anyway, wow, so Carol, the little manipulator, could not pull one over Ezekiel's eyes, so that was just enjoyable to watch that exchange. But I loved how she tried really hard when Morgan took her to meet King Ezekiel, and oh my gosh, that exchange was just, there was a lot of giggles in there. Just the wide-eyed innocence was just, oh my gosh, just so classic Carol, right? Classic Carol. So I think my other favorite part was the one dude, can't remember his name, making sure that those pigs ate rotting walkers before they butchered them up to send off to the Saviors and Negan's people. That's just classic. Kind of like, I mean, you hope it never happened to you, but when you're really rude to a waiter, so he spits in your food before he brings it to you. It kind of reminded me of that kind of situation. So yeah, that was pretty hilarious. So, but yeah, I didn't really have any other notes on this episode other than the casting for Ezekiel was just brilliant. I'm liking what they're doing with the kingdom. It looked really, really well done. They put a lot of effort into it. Costumes were on point. All the pretty horses. And I like how at the end Carol decided to stay in that little house thing just right outside of the kingdom's borders. How did Ezekiel put it? Go but don't go kind of thing. So she's there but not there. I like that. I like that she's nearby because we all know the way things work. They will need Carol's assistance with something, like you do. So yeah, I think that was pretty much it for this episode. I like that it was low-key after the amped up adrenaline of last time with Negan, because there was a lot of feels that happened on that one, so it was nice just to have a laid-back episode and just get to meet some people that are not criminally insane. So yeah, but that's it. So we will see you maybe tomorrow for this past Sunday's episode. So just survive somehow, nerds.